from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now. Mookie Betts will get us started. And the pitch. Hard hit to third. Zips it to first. And Betts is set down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Ball one, no strikes. Stroman, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
And here it comes. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Will Smith in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next one misses. 1-2 the count. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the... he locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And the pitch. That's to third. In plenty of time to first. And a quick out, number 1. Aaron Judge at the plate. Big time power.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Ball 1 there. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Juan Soto stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The 1-1 is upstairs. And a count 2-1. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And that is in for a strike. And now 2-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Top of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Stroman back to work. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab, and there's one down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez with a high fly ball deep to left. Verdugo going back on this one. To the warning track, makes the catch.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Max Muncy stands in here, takes ball one low. And it's 1-1. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. Gone! Max Muncy leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Chris Taylor now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. And ball one. Swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 on the way. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. Taylor out on the play. And that'll do it. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom half of inning number 2. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind to the pitch. That one inside, and that's ball one.
It's a good take.
That hits the dirt. 2-2. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And here is Anthony Rizzo. First offering, and it just misses. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. 2-0.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. And that is cut on and missed. 1-2. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Next offering is outside. Rizzo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Alex Verdugo. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. First offering misses the mark. Two on, 2 outs. First and second, 2 down.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't.
And a swing. Back in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Gavin Lux. Stroman back to work. And a foul ball. Lux measures 6 feet 2 inches. 25 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 1. Got him. And that's the first out. And stepping in is the speedy James Outman. Foul ball. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2.
Knocks it down. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Here's Mookie now. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Betts in his 9th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. The 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. In the air out towards right center. Soto pulls it in on the run. Back now in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And a pitch. There's the strike. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Volpe at second with nobody out. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Got him, and one gone. Here comes Aaron Judge. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing, and he held up. Two and one on Judge. Pitch kicks away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. (3-1) is on the way. And a foul ball.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Aaron Judge with a rocket, and that gives him the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's Juan Soto, and that's in there for strike one. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Torres batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering down in the dirt. And the right-hander deals. Glaber gets a piece, 1 and 2. 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. The pitch. Out to short, Lux. Tosses across to first, and Glaber Torres retired, and that's the third out. Back here in New York, here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Smith takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one wrapped foul. Pitch misses. 1-1. That's inside. The wide to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom 4, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Out towards right center field. Outman sizes this one up, grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Stanton in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. That one fouled off. That one not close. 2-1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo, reached on an infield single his first time. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Good eye right there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
catcher.
So digging in, Austin Wells. First pitch
Ball.
doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
That one drifts inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Teoscar Hernandez. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
This ball's chopped to the ground. Whips it to first in time. Just got him on that one. Here comes Max Muncy. The solo homer his first time. Can't glove it cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. So up next, Chris Taylor. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. The pitch.
1-0.
These Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Next pitch is outside. 3-1 now. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue, so we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Bobby Miller on to pitch out of the pen here. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Watch Soto now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
0-1 now. And that one a little bit high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
second baseman, Soto.
In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And it's even up. They say it went.
1-2.
LeMahieu, the lead runner at second. Judge at first, 2 out of the inning. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's Gavin Lux. Stroman back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one ran inside, almost got him. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. Stroman throw to first, and he dives back in safely.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
No strike.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 3.
Just misses there.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Torres. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Betts at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next one misses. Now 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Sliced hard but foul.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see A lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the sixth, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. And that one fouled off.
Oh, he's built like a superhero, so that doesn't surprise me at all. And one thing about him is we talk about guys like Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton in the same conversation in terms of exit velocity.
Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. When you look at the common thread for guys that are elite level hitters, hitting the ball hard is a place you start. And Giancarlo Stanton is a guy that since he's been in the league has been right at the top of the list.
Yeah, Boog. Stanton has hit more 115 mile per hour plus home runs than any other player during the StatCast era.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And next for New York, Alex Verdugo. Miller, a righty that throws with power. 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 1-2. And a 1-2 again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back we go to the top of the seventh. Now it's going to be Will Smith. And a pitch. Well, he's back out there to begin the seventh. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough sixth inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And that one is inside. Bounced up the middle. Torres. Jump throw across his body. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. That one missing inside. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 up, 2 down. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch just misses. And a strike in there.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And that one hammered. Verdugo raging back towards the wall. Gone. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out, and they inch closer. It's 3-2.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Base is empty with 2 away. Max Muncy, the next to hit. That's in for a strike. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And the right-hander back to work. And that's outside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Popped up. Betts makes the grab, 1 away. Here's DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 3. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. Judge out on the play. And that is the inning. Tommy Kahnle gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor. And the pitch. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And 1-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Popped up. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First offering, and it just misses. Good eye right there. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Makes the catch, inning over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
The pitch. High fly ball, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. One up, one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Out to short. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Missed inside with the curve.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Kicks and fires. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
So man aboard. Giancarlo Stanton will hit next. Pitch in the dirt. 1-0. That's to third. They get the force. That ends the frame. Clay Holmes on to pitch here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Back to the top of the lineup, Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Fought off foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Known for his late inning heroics. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's off the mark. And that is ball 1. The tying run at the plate. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. And a 1-2. This one in the air center field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.